The following is a special presentation of Big Polly's World of Sports Sims, alternating the reality of sports and entertainment since 2020. And welcome to the 1976 NBA All-Star Game that we're going to sim out here on Action PC Basketball 2021. Big Polly coming to you. It's the West against the East, as it always seems to be in this era. And I had to set up a different folder to do this game, because if I set it up in the All-Star folder that you are allotted, the East becomes Boston. So we're changing that around. Big Polly coming to you this June 27, 2022. In the game timeline, it's February 3rd, 1976. The display of 75 up here on the upper left of the screen is incorrect. Starting lineups for the West is Archibald, Freddie Brown, Rick Barry, Sidney Wicks, and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. For the East, it is Randy Smith, Doug Collins, John Havlicek, John Drew of Atlanta, and Bob McAdoo of the Buffalo Braves. And we are ready to go. And Kareem will control it for the West. Goes over to Sidney Wicks, who can't make the basket. McAdoo with the rebound. 4-on-1 fast break the other way, which should be a lot of fun because it's an all-star game. And a dunk by McAdoo. The screen always goes crazy in this folder with a fast break. And Wicks got the bucket for the West. It's 2-2. McAdoo fires from the outside. It's good, and it's 4-2 in favor of the East. 11:25 left in the opening quarter. Rick Barry of Golden State misses that one. It's a rebound for Bob McAdoo. We'll go over to Drew. And that is tipped by Kareem. Kareem escaping with it. 3-on-3 the other way. Come back here, Screeny. There you go. And Brown with the basket. We're tied 4-4, and we're only a minute into the game. Drew with it. The Atlanta Hawk will score. It's 6-4 in favor of the East. 10:52 left. Rick Barry ties it up with a jumper. It's 6-6. So both teams quickly moving along. McAdoo, we're going to try to get the ball to him. Randy Smith with it. Drew, Smith, and a whistle. And that's a moving pick on Drew, and that's his first foul. Fouls will be called as normal in this game. Steal by Havlicek. 2-on-2 fast break the other way. Smith and Havlicek, Archibald and Brown for the West playing defense. And Havlicek scores. With the lay-in, it's 8-6. Kareem with his first basket. Foul on McAdoo, and Abdul-Jabbar will shoot one. The 1976 NBA All-Star Game is on YouTube, and it looked kind of like a normal game. Kareem with the free throw to finish the three-point play. It is 9-8. 10:57 to go. McAdoo, long pass to him, finds the mark, and he finds the basket. 6 for McAdoo. It's 10-9. Barry, no good. Rebound Kareem. Kareem back up and in. He has 5 points already. It's 11-10. We've only played 2 minutes and 13 seconds, so both teams firing out of the gate. And it is an all-star game, so you're getting the best players. And that is missed and rebounded by Havlicek. Beg your pardon. Havlicek will pass. He'll lose an injury to John Havlicek. He will stay in the game. We will go to Randy Smith on the inbound. He drives. He misses. It's a rebound for Rick Barry. 11-10. 9:29 left. Contact. And Brown scores. Collins got knocked down. He will be fine. 13-10. McAdoo, yes. 8 for Mac. It's 13-12. 9:06 left. So happy June 27 to you all. This the day after the Avalanche won the Stanley Cup. My congratulations to them. Great series. And Brown from downtown, bang, 15-12 at the 8:56 mark. Steal by Sidney Wicks. It's going to be 4-on-3 the other way. Barry with it, and yep, I lose the screen again. See if I can quickly get it back, and yeah, it went to Brown, and Brown's got .7 and 8. And it's 17-12. We'll go to Collins. Collins blowing the layup, rebound by Kareem, so the West can go up 9 here. Let me see if I just reposition my screen and see if that'll work. And I won't lose these fast breaks. Archibald with it. 15-man roster, so you're going to see a lot of players, see a lot of action. And that's going to go out of bounds. It'll go to the east. I'm going to make some substitutions. And let me see, who can I bring in? I'm going to bring in Campy Russell and Haywood into the game. And we will continue. Look for Doug Collins here. He's going to drive, not his best suit. Rebound, tipped by Russell over the downtown Freddie Brown, over to Archibald, long distance Jay. No, rebound Randy Smith. We'll look for McAdoo again, who's already got a lot of points in this game. That's a 10-footer for 10 points. McAdoo has started 5 for 5, 17-14. Archibald from the baseline, no. A few years from now, that would have been a 3-point shot. 3-on-4 fast break. I will pull up. And I'm going to look to Haywood. Spencer Haywood misses. Gets his own board. And a pass out to Randy Smith. We're going to look to Doug Collins again. The hometown boy, yes! First basket of the game. It's 17-16, and we're not even 5 minutes in. Barry from a long distance, no. Rebound Smith of Buffalo. And a steal by Tiny Archibald. 4-on-3. Fast break. Wicks has it. And something's going on that I can't see. It's a basket for Tiny Archibald. It's 19-16. Collins with it. Outside jumper is good, and it's 19-18. 6:54 left. Wicks quickly back the other way. 21-18. These guys don't need a shot clock. Campy Russell. Blocked by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. 4-on-1 gold rush to back the other way for the West. We take a 5-point lead. Archibald, yes. Lay-in is good. It's 23-18. Again, we'll look for Campy. And Campy hits that short jumper, and it's 23-20. We're not even halfway through the quarter yet, and we've had an abundance of scoring. A rebound by Randy Smith after that missed shot by Kareem. 2-on-3, we pull up. And I'm going to go to McAdoo. He's already got 10. The scoring leader right now in NBA 75-76. They almost triple team him there. A foul on Wicks. First personal in the team's thirst. And McAdoo will shoot 2. Only 2 fouls have been called in the first quarter. And that's a good thing, because I think the fans want to see these guys play. McAdoo hitting his first. 11 points for Mac, who is out of North Carolina. We just did a Buffalo game on Thursday. Havlicek subbing for Campy. And Drew's going to come in for Spencer Haywood. Second shot is good for McAdoo, 23-22. Wicks with it. Misses. Collins stuffing it. And the rebound will go to Havlicek. 4-on-3 fast break. We like those odds. We will take those odds any day of the week. And again, I lose my screen. And I heard a basket being scored. I couldn't tell you who because I don't have control of my screen. 24-23. Westfall, Edmond, Danrich, and Lanier coming in for the West. JoJo White is going to play point guard for Randy Smith. Havlicek will move to shooting guard. Drew's going to move to shooting forward. McAdoo to power forward. Cowens will come in at center. And we're going to go to Cowens here. East with a 1-point lead. And there's your basket. 26-23. With still about half a quarter to play. Brown coming in for the West. And Haywood coming back in for the East. JoJo White will shoot from the outside and hit. That's his first basket of this All-Star game. 28-23. Lanier collecting his own miss and scores the basket. And that ends a 10-0 run for the East. 28-25 East. Looking for Drew, and we have a push-off on Drew. That is 2 fouls on Drew. Campy Russell is going to come in, play small forward. McAdoo is going to come in, play power forward in favor of Spencer Haywood. And that's out of bounds. It's going to go to the East with 4:33 left. Campy Russell is going to be the intended shooter here. And he misses. A foul on Danrich. 1 foul for him and 3 for the team. 2 shots for Russell. The first shot is good. Of course, Campy is out of Michigan. I always like to play. What college did he play for during these games? This is the second, a rebound by Rick Barry. 29-25. Barry with it. He will drive to the hole and score. 4 for Rick Barry out of Miami of Florida. 29-27. We'll go to JoJo White here as the intended shooter. It's going to go out of bounds, though, and it's going to stay actually in the East's possession. 15 on the shot clock, 4:05 on the game clock. I'm going to look to Cowens here. Cowens on Wedman. Easy basket there for Dave. It's 31-27, and Dave's got 4. So Dave is here, man. 4:01 left. A whistle and a foul on Cowens. His first and the team's second. Each team now with 3 fouls. Nice layup by Danrich to make it 31-29. We'll go to Campy Russell. He shoots, he misses. But Wedman got him, his first foul and the team's 4th. Russell's going to shoot 2. And we do have the bonus situation of 75-76. 3 to make 2 when they get into the bonus, and if it's a 3-point play completion, it's 2 to make 1. 33-29. Danrich misses. Russell fouls Danrich. That is 3 for the team for the East, and Russell's first foul. Danrich shooting a pair. The first goes. It's 33-30 with 3:18 left to go in the quarter. Danrich out of Norfolk State. Second free throw will not fall. It's a rebound to Bob McAdoo. And we'll try to get McAdoo set up offensively. His shot is no good. Out to JoJo White. Passes it to Havlicek. We're going to try to get it to Cowens. Cowens shoots the short shot. No. A rebound to Bob Lanier, and back we go the other way. Basket there by Danrich. He has 5. 33-32. Look for JoJo here. And a steal by Paul Westphal, who just came into the game not too long ago. And Westy. A foul by Russell. Campy, that's 2 for him and the 4 for the team. So Archibald's going to come in, play for Westphal. Brown's going to go to shooting guard. Wilkes in for Danridge at power forward, and Kareem back in at center. Randy Smith coming in for the East. Collins coming in at shooting guard. Havlicek moves to small forward, and Campy has 2 personals, so he's probably going to sit the rest of the quarter. And Brown with 10. 34-33, the West back in the lead. Out to Randy Smith, and a whistle. Offensive foul by Smith. And we have 2:17 left opening quarter. Already 67 points on the board. That's going to skitter out of bounds. And it's going to stay in possession of the West. 11 on the shot clock and 2:04 on the game clock. Brown with it. Been good so far. Rebound to Doug Cowens. Dave Cowens. I did it again. I called him Dave Cowens. 2-on-2 fast break. Cowens and Smith on Archibald and Wedman. And again, I lose my screen. Hang on, folks. Smith with the basket, his first of the game, and it's 35-34 at 1:58. Back the other way, it's Wedman with the ball. Scott Wedman for the Kansas City Kings. He misses. And it's a rebound for Bob McAdoo. Going to have Randy Smith go on a dribble drive. Gets it. That's 4 for Smith, and it's 37-34. 1:45 still left in the first quarter. Wilkes with the outside jumper is going to be no good. Rebound Smith. And we'll go to the fast break, even though this is going to kill my display. Cowens valiantly trying to get the screen back up. West ball. And went out of bounds, so it's going to be West ball with the score 37-34. They are in white and blue, and the East is in red and white. Freddie Brown to Kareem. Over to Wedman. Back to Brown. To Archibald. Brown a third time. And Kareem with the short shot will score it. It's 37-36. At 1:19 left to go. Smith from way downtown, no. And Tiny Archibald could give the West the lead. And, well, I screwed up. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. Well, I've already done this game 3 times, so let's just say, for giggles and grins, that the NBA is experimenting with the one-on-one rule. Because I'm not going to go back and fix this. I've already fixed this 3 times. So you're just going to have to, for this game only, it's an experimental rule. Wilkes hits the first free throw. It's 37-all. Second one is good. It's 38-37. 1:01 to go. One of the takes of the game I have done, and it got me into the second quarter before I realized something was wrong. So McAdoo with it. And he shoots the short shot. 14 for Bob. 39-38 with 49 seconds left in the quarter. Brown drains the jumper. He has 12 for the West, and it's 40-39. Randy Smith with it. He's the intended shooter. Collins and Havlicek. Back to Smith. Back to Collins. Back to Smith, who finally shoots the shot. And it's off the rim, and Jamal Wilkes with it with 30 seconds left in the quarter. And all net there for Jamal. 42-39, 20 seconds now left. And I'm going to have Hondo shoot it outside. there you go. Drilled it. 6 for Hondo. 42-41. And we're still in the first quarter. Kareem hits. And Cowens with his second personal. So McGinnis is going to come in, play center. 2 to make 1 for Abdul-Jabbar. So I remember that part of the rule. And that's no good. 44-41. 45-41. Now let's see if we can get a quick shot up. We'll go McAdoo. We got to call time. We'll call time. Offensive foul on McGinnis. That's going to do it for the first quarter. And man, oh man, if we had a first quarter. 45-41 West. 66 shots were taken. West had 20 for 34 and the East 18 of 32. Quite a wild first quarter to this All-Star game. They almost scored as many points as the real-life All-Star game scored in the first half. The West won the tip, and they have the ball. Archibald. No. And a foul on Randy Smith. Second personal, the team's first. Wicks hits the first. And it is 46-41. And Wicks hits the second, got both of them. 47-41. Campy Russell we're going to try to go to here. He hits. 47-43. Again, we're just 15 seconds into the second quarter. Wedman, yes, 49-43. Have Randy Smith shoot from outside. Looks on target because it is. And it's 49-45, 11:22 left to go. Brown, yes. 51-45. Look to Campy Russell here. Another basket. 51-47. Can anybody play defense here? Brown drives. He scores. That's 16 for Brown. Could be the MVP of the game. 53-47. And again, I'll go Campy because he's the best option right now as long as he's open. He misses McAdoo with the rebound, but Wicks steals the pass. 3-on-2. Wicks drives. No. Blocked by McAdoo. Went back to the West, and Brown. Blocked by Cowens. It goes over to Wicks, though. And we have a jump ball. Jump ball is going to be McAdoo and Wicks, each 6'9". And the East win the tip. And I'm going to set up Doug Cowens for the outside shot. McAdoo leading the East with 14. And that is a field goal for Cowens to get him to 8 in the game. Kareem running into Cowens. A foul called on Cowens. 3 on Cowens. The second team foul, but Kareem will shoot 2. He got the first. He has 11 points. 54-49. And the second free throw makes it 6. 55-49 at 10-11 left in the half. And McGinnis, his second personal as he commits a foul. Okay, keep our starters in. Keep our guys in that are currently playing. Brown with it. Drains the jumper. He has 18 points. And it's 57-49. The West is up 9. I'm sorry, 8, but it's their biggest lead of the game. Doug Cowens misses. Rebound Wedman. It's all coming pretty easily right now for the West. Wedman from outside. No. Rebound Wicks. Wicks misses, gets his own board. Gives it to Kareem. Kareem hits. He has 14. 59-49. Our first double-digit lead of the game. We pass, and we're going to... Well, Randy Smith wasn't open. That was a missed call on my part. But it's going to stay with the East. 9:02 and 12 left on the shot clock. We're going to go Campy Russell. No. Rebound Kareem, his 7th. Now the West can go up 12. And a foul by McGinnis, which is going to bring Elvin Hayes in out of the Washington Bullets to play for the East. And your score right now, 59-49. A bevy of points, I guess you could say. Tiny Archibald with it. No. And a foul on Smith. He has 3. And the West will be in the bonus for the last 8:45 of this first half. First free throw, no good for Nate. "27 years old in this 75-76 season. Second free throw is good. It's 60-49. 8:45 left. We're going to look for Calvin Murphy. He misses. And a foul on Brown. So Murphy, a 9:07 free throw shooter, hits his first at 60-50. Not a bad baton twirler, too. Hits the second at 60-51. Made Wide World of Sports at a baton twirling championship. Archibald from outside hits, and a foul by Murphy, his first. So it's 62-51. And Archibald misses the free throw. It's actually 2 to make 1. And it's 63-51. 8:25 left. We'll go Murphy. He'll drive to the lane and score. Back the other way. It's 63-53. Abdul-Jabbar blocked by Elvin Hayes. And it'll go to the West. Last touch by Hayes on the block. 63-53. Outside jumper, no for Archibald. A rebound to Campy Russell. I'm going to look to Elvin Hayes here. He has his first basket, 63-55. 7:48 left. This is going to go out of bounds and it will go to the East. Rick Barry coming in for the West. Shoot that outside shot there, Doug Collins. He shoots. It's no good. Brown with his second. Collins will shoot a pair from the line. It's the first, 63-56. Wedman in the small forward. The second free throw is good. 63-57 at 7:26 left, second quarter. Archibald, a good outside shooter. That's what we're looking for. Except that's going to miss everything. A foul on Calvin Murphy, though, and it's going to be 3 to make 2 for Tiny. First free throw is good, 64-57. Second free throw attempt is on its way. Hits them both, didn't need the third. 65-57. So with this experimental rule that I just thought of a few minutes ago, if you are not fouled in the act of shooting, it's 1-1 when you hit the bonus. 65-57. Because actually I screwed it up in the rules. Rules click radio buttons. McAdoo with a rebound off his own missed shot. He'll try again. He'll miss again. Kareem with his 8th board. 65-57. But I think the big story here has been Brown. Well, I know a basket happened. I just can't bring it to you right now. My apologies, folks, but I don't know what's causing it. Because when I do NBA 75-76 and I do a game out of that folder, it's working fine. So they got the basket at 67-57. 3-second violation. It'll go to the West. Smith coming in to play shooting guard. Phil Smith of Golden State. Rick Barry is going to come in and play for Wedman. Havlicek for Campy Russell. 67-57. The Eastern All-Stars looking out of shape and out of date. And that is McAdoo giving the West a basket. He has 16 points, and now he has two for the West, too, which I guess counts. Murphy, yes. 69-59. Well, that will be a blooper for all time for the All-Star game. Barry to Smith. Phil Smith. Looking for Sidney Wicks. And another basket. 71-59. I should just change my strategy a little bit. There we go. That would work. Looking for John Drew here, who we haven't seen since the first quarter. 71-59. It's still that score as Havlicek gets the board. Back out to Calvin Murphy. And I'm going to try McAdoo here. And McAdoo works around Kareem. He has 16. 71-61. And a foul on Drew. He has 3. Brown's going to come in for the West. Wedman, the small forward. Haywood for the East. And Drew has to sit with 3 personals. So you could foul out in the All-Star game. Wicks misses. And it was a one-on-one because he was not fouled in the act of shooting. The little funky rule we're trying. That you'll probably never see again on NBA 75-76. Havlicek. No, it's Murphy with the outside shot, and he'll hit it. 71-63. We still got half a second quarter to go, folks. Abdul-Jabbar missing. A rebound by Bob. We'll go Doug Cowens. Technical on Brown. Yeah, technical foul in the All-Star game. Boy, oh boy. Murphy will shoot it. He'll score it. And the East gets the ball. 71-64. Could the West get to 100 points this half? Haywood with it. No. A rebound by Murphy, but Barry draws the foul. Wedman's coming in for the West. 71-64. I'm going to go to Haywood. Haywood, can you help me? Yes. 71-66, 5:06 to go. I'm going to call no fouls the rest of the first half. Kareem scores. He has 18. 73-66. I left a quick shot on all this time. Ugh. Collins with it. He'll fire. No good. Brown with 3 fouls. That's 4 for the team. Collins is going to shoot 2. The first is good. 73-67 with 4s wild on the clock. 4:44. Second free throw is good. 73-68. As the hits just keep on coming. Barry, outside jumper. He has 6. 75-68. I'm looking for Hondo for the outside shot. Points galore in this game. Both teams shooting over 500. McAdoo tipped and rebounded by Kareem. Barry to Archibald, who shoots from top of the key and hits another basket. That's 14. 77-68. Hondo with a long outside shot. He misses. And a whistle on Barry. He has 2, and the team has 5. Havlicek will shoot 2. First is good. Hondo with 7 on the night so far. 77-69. And that is no good. A rebound by Kareem, earning him a double-double in the game. Again, I'm calling no fouls here. Don't want my guys getting in foul trouble. Wicks with 10, and it's 79-69. Murphy. We're going to try Murphy again. If Havlicek will allow it. Murphy, top of the key, misses to the right. Rebound Haywood, a foul on Archibald. And Murphy, fouled in the act of shooting, gets 3 to make 2. First one is good. Murphy is out of Niagara University, up there in the Buffalo, New York area. Second free throw is good. It's 79-71, and we still got almost 4 minutes to play. Welcome to the NBA All-Star Game. Wicks, and a foul by Murphy. He has 3, and it's 81-71. Can Wicks make bank on the free throw? He can. 82-71, and we're not even at the half yet. A pass, and that's a basket for JoJo White. 82-73. Shot clock violation, if you could believe that, with 3:01 to go in the half. Earl the Pearl Monroe seeing his first action. He'll fire. He will miss. Rebound McAdoo with his 10th rebound and a dunk. McAdoo has a double-double. 82-75. Barry missing a deep shot. Gets his own rebound. Puts it up again. Scores. He has 8. 84-75. We're going to set up Johnny Havlicek here. He shoots. He misses. Back over to McAdoo. But Barry fouls him first. He has 3. Archibald coming in. Dandridge coming in at small forward. Barry's got to sit with 3 fouls. And Jamal Wilkes, who's playing for Golden State at this point in his career, comes in at power forward. Havlicek with the first. I do it with somebody with 3 syllables. Hits them both. It's 84-77. Lanier with it. He misses. And a basket interference called on Lanier, so wave the basket, and it will be East's ball. 2:22 now left. We had 4:44 earlier, and now we have 2:22. We're going to try Collins with the outside shot. Hits it. 14 for Collins. It's 84-79. Everybody seems to be scoring in this game. Rebound by McAdoo after the missed shot by Wilkes. We'll go McAdoo. They back it out, and a foul on Smith. This will be a 1-and-1, which you wouldn't normally see in the NBA, but I screwed up the rules. Collins hits the first. He'll get the second free throw. Hits them both. 84-81. 165 points in this first half. Wilkes drives to the hole. Misses. And it's Haywood with the rebound. And Spencer Haywood will try a shot. No. Rebound Wilkes. Minute 48. Injury to Archibald, but he will stay in the game. Looked like he got an eye poke. An eye poke. Archibald with it. Will guard the outside. Not as that'll help us all too much. 7 for Dandridge and 10 assists now for Archibald, so he's got the assist points double-double. 86-81. Still in the first half. That's a basket for Doug Collins. If this game goes to overtime, a team's liable to get 200 points. 86-83 at 1:27 left in the half. This is rather outstanding production. Dandridge with his 8th and 9th points. 88-83 at 1:18 left in the second quarter. Remarkable how these teams are shooting. Dandridge misses a rebound by Archibald. And Abdul-Jabbar with 20 points. The West gets to 90 with a minute left in the half. McAdoo with it. He misses. Rebound to Havlicek. Passes to JoJo White. JoJo. Legal defense warning for the West. Winters seeing his first action. Wicks coming in. Brian Winters out of Milwaukee. Sidney Wicks and Campy Russell coming in for the East to play power forward. We'll pass it. Don't see any good options right here. We'll go JoJo playing point guard. He dribble drives, too strong. Rebound Sidney Wicks, and now the West can go up 9. And again, I lose the screen. A rebound by McAdoo after a miss. And McAdoo with 12 boards. 30 seconds left in the half, and it's 90-83. You heard me right, folks. McAdoo. 20 for McAdoo this half. And it's 90-85. Now, if the West wants to, they could play for the final shot. Question is, will they want to? Travel by Brian Winters. 5 seconds left in the half. West ball. Smith, Phil Smith, Monroe, and Haywood all coming in. I'm going to look to McAdoo here. And he gets the dunk at the buzzer to go to 22 on the day. Your score at the halftime, yes, I said halftime, is West 90 and the East 87. Man, oh man, Abdul-Jabbar leading with 20 points for the West, and McAdoo has 22 for the East. Well, I'm going to need a break after all of that. I'll be back at 15 seconds, and you're watching the Big Paulie's World of Sports Sims YouTube channel. Well, we have put the extra in our All-Star Extravaganza, the 1976 All-Star Game played February 3rd, 1976. Big Paulie coming to you. And if you haven't seen the score, you're just listening to me, you might want to grab a chair before I tell you. The West is leading the East at halftime, 90-87. The West has been stellar from the field, as has been the East. They have been .585 shooting from the field, and .540 for the East. Free throws 14 and 19 for the West and 19 and 21 for the East. Rebounds about even, as are the offensive rebounds. Assists about even. East with 10 turnovers to the West's 6. The West has 5 steals to the East's 1. 4 blocks for the East, 2 for the West, 19 fouls for the East, and 12 for the West. So I have come up with the strategy. I'm controlling the East. No fouls. Commit no fouls. And the West again wins the jump. They seem to be the more athletic of the two teams, if you ask me. Tiny Archibald, who had a splendid first half, but then again, everybody has played splendidly in this game, nails the outside jumper. Looked like that came from Newark, and it's 92-87. Early third quarter. We'll go to John Drew. Fouls are being called normally. And Drew with the basket there, 92-89. I am just opting not to take any fouls. Archibald to the hole, no. Rebound Wicks. The lead is to 3, and Wicks just widened it up to 5, 94-89. So I'm calling no fouls when I'm playing defense. Let the other team pick up fouls. Whistle, and Archibald picks up his second. It's the team's first. 94-89, first minute of the third quarter. Havlicek with the inbounder. Will go Randy Smith. And he has 6 now. 94-91 at 11:02. Wicks, the outside jumper, is going to be off the mark and over the board. East's ball. And they can cut it to a point. Will go Doug Collins' way. The outside jumper is going to fall. 20 for Doug. It's 94-93. Downtown Freddie Brown, who had a strong first quarter, misses. A rebound by Sidney Wicks. Wicks fires. And it's going to be McAdoo with his 13th board of the game. In fact, we'll go to him on the offensive end. Rebound by Kareem. And a basket for Sidney Wicks. 17 for Wicks. And it's 96-93. McAdoo, yes. 24 for Mac, 96-95. A missed basket for Kareem. A rebound for John Drew of the Atlanta Hawks. And we'll look to Doug Collins. Collins, C-O-L-L-I-N-S. Contact. And he gets another basket. Kareem bumped into him. He'll get the foul, his first, and the team's second. Collins shooting for the three-point play and getting it. 98-96. The East is now in the lead. 9:33. Archibald to Kareem. Kareem missing. A rebound for Smith. Over the top on Kareem. The foul being called. And Kareem has very quickly picked up 2. 98-96 in favor of the East. Collins is driving, blocked by Kareem. A little payback for the little contact those two had. So Brown and Archibald against Smith and Collins. Archibald gets the basket. We're tied at 98. 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in the third quarter. We're going to go to McAdoo. Try to set him up. Everybody picking up a fair share of points in this game. Drew with that basket, he has 6. And the East are the first team to go to 100. And Kareem missing. Drew with the rebound. I'm going to have McAdoo take a shot. Doesn't get it. Rebound Drew. Drew is not a bad shooter. Whistle and a foul on Kareem. Kareem very quickly picking up 3 personal fouls in the first 3 minutes and 16 seconds of this third quarter. 100-98. Looks like a weather report for the South during the summertime. McAdoo, yes, he has 26. 102-98. Again, I'm going to call no fouls. Let the other team pick up the fouls. Brown with it. He shoots, he scores. 20 for Brown. 102-100. Smith running point on that play. He scores again. 8 for Smith. 104-100. Let's try Freddie Brown. He stops and pops and it's good. 22 for Freddie Brown. 104-102. And we're not even 4 minutes into the third quarter. McAdoo. No, rebound to Drew, and Drew is very effective as a shooter. He hits. That's 8 for Drew. 106-102. Wicks, yes, 106-104. Collins, he's going to be fouled by Archibald. And this is going to be, because I screwed up the rules, and I'll keep mentioning that, this is 1-1. So for 10 for a moment, this is college basketball. Collins hits the front end, so he gets the bonus. And it's going to be 108-104, 7:34 left. Wicks won't go down. Havlicek, and all of a sudden the East have kind of found their groove here. 3-on-3 fast break the other way. They were down for chunks of the first half. See if I can get the screen back up here. McAdoo grabbing the rebound on the missed layup. He'll shoot. Steal by Rick Barry. Barry from outside, yes. 20 for Barry. 108-106. Seems I've been saying 20 some odd points for somebody. Quite a deal. Collins. A steal by Archibald. 108-108. 108-106. It could be 108-108 in a moment. But it is not yet. Kareem with the rebound. He'll shoot his follow-up shot. And now we are at 108-108. We'll go to Drew. John Drew, the Atlanta Hawks. Looked like he was fouled by Wicks, and he was. So Drew, fouled in the act of shooting, gets 3 to make 2. And the first one is good for Drew, who is out of Gardner Webb. I think we've had the Atlanta Hawks earlier in the season, a few weeks back. Second free throw is going to be off the mark. A 7:44 free throw shooter. So there's 3 to make 2 rules right up his alley, and he gets 2 out of 3. 110-108. We have the East back in the lead. Kareem, another basket for Kareem, 24. 110 all. Smith back the other way. It's 112-110. 6:19 left. Archibald from long distance, 112 all. 6:08 to go. We'll play a little Can You Top This with Havlicek. Or try to get him the ball. He'll shoot. It's going to be short. Rebound by Sidney Wicks. Halfway through the third quarter, finally, at 112 apiece. And I'm going to lose my screen again. Rolls off the rim. Nate Archibald could not score. We'll go 3-on-3 the other way. Okay. So the East must have scored. Didn't catch who scored because I was in this screen. 114-112 in favor of the East. The East in the bonus for the remainder of the quarter. Barry is just a sniper outside. Barry has 10. 114 all. Only Havlicek is in single digits. Barry picking up his 4th personal foul. So it's Dandridge, Wilkes, White, Russell, and Cowens coming into the game. Drew hitting a first free throw. It's good. He was not fouled in the act of shooting. So under the rules of cockamamie rules of this All-Star game, it's 1-1 on the first free throw. Hits them both, so we got both ends. 116-114. Archibald, yes, we're tied. And a foul by Campy. 116 all. Archibald's now at 24 points in this game, and that's now 25. So the West goes back up a point, 117-116. Cowens misses. Rebound McAdoo. He shoots. He scores with the dunk. 28. McAdoo now with 16 boards. And the East back up 1. 118-117. Brown. A rebound by Cowens, but he gets called for over the back. That gets him to 4 fouls. Lanier coming in, and as is Randy Smith and George McGinnis. And Wilkes gets to 6 points, and the West retakes the lead. It's 119-118. Shot clock violation on the East. Imagine that. 4:26 left. Haywood in for McAdoo for the East's team. Wilkes misses a point-blank shot. Rebound McGinnis. I'm going to pass it. I'll go Haywood because Haywood's probably the best option. Russell from outside. Basket counts. It's 11 for Russell. And another player in double digits. 120-119. The East is back on top. As this cannonade of field goals continues. Brown short. Rebound Havlicek. 2-on-2 fast break. But it's Russell and Smith against Wilkes and Brown, which looks like a rematch. Bear with me, folks. Can't get my screen back up. They should come away with a... They should come away with a game, with a plan where this screen stays sticky. So we had Cowens and McAdoo coming in. You didn't miss the basket, it appears. It's still 120-119. When I do NBA 75-76, I don't have this problem. But doing this game in a different folder, I am having a problem. McAdoo with his 17th board. He will shoot. He will miss. Foul on Wilkes, and McAdoo gets 3 to make 2 because he was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw good. It's 121-119. We have had, to this point in the game, we've had more points in this game than we did in the All-Star game of 76. So this is crazy. Second free throw is good. It's 122-119. Change the defense up again a little bit, as much as that's going to help me, right? Danbridge, we'll watch him on the outside. Smith. Bill Smith gave it back to Danbridge to give him the assist. Danbridge is at 11 points. I think everybody has scored in this game. Well, actually, no, we've had a few who have not scored. Smith, Westball, and Winters, McGinnis, Monroe. Yeah, we've had 13 plays. We had 25 players score in this game. We'll go Campy Russell here. Smith, McAdoo. Outside jumper is going to be short. Rebound Wilkes. 3-on-1 fast break the other way, so the West could take the lead here, and Archibald with the basket. 123-122. We'll go Havlicek. Dribble drive. No. Rebound Smith. Bill Smith of Golden State. And this is a 4-on-4 fast break, so you got a lot of moving parts here. And the one part that isn't moving is my game screen. Basket for Lanier. He has 4. It's 125-122. The West back on top by 3. Randy Smith drives. He scores. Give him 12. 125-124. Wilkes with it. Misses. McAdoo with his 18th board of the game. McAdoo. Rebound McGinnis. I'll have him shoot. He gets it. He has his first points of the game. So I believe that is our 26th different player who has scored. Out of bounds, and whose ball will it be? It will stay with the West. Score right now if you're trying to keep up, and if you can't keep up, I don't blame you. 126 for the East and 125 for the West at the 2:18 mark. A steal by Campy Russell. Russell to Smith, back to Russell. I missed the basket there, but a foul on Danrich. That's 2. First free throw is no good. 2:05 left. We have 251 points on the board. Misses the second free throw. I believe he gets one more because it's 3 to make 2. The third free throw will fall. 127, 125. So this game's going to be somewhere 170 points might win it. And that goes out of bounds. It goes to the East. JoJo White coming back in. Crazy, crazy game. Over to Campy Russell. A steal by Paul Westphal, who I believe is one of the players who has yet to score. Wicks with it. All right. Wicks to Brown, lays it up and in. Brown with 24. We're tied at 127. And we're not even in the fourth quarter. White, blocked by Kareem. Danrich gets it. It's going to be a 2-on-3 fast break the other way. And here we go again. No good. Rebound Russell. They have a 2-on-2 fast break. I might have to pull up a screen again. And what happens here? Out of play, it'll go to the West. And look at the scoreboard. 127 left, and it's 127, 127. Wicks? No. Rebound Kareem. Ball loose. It's going to go to McAdoo with his 19th board of the game. McGinnis. Another basket. 129, 127. We have 110 left to play. Back the other way. It is going to be Russell who's fouled. It was Bob Dandridge who got the basket. Third team foul. Havlicek and Hayes coming into the game. Dandridge, Bob Dandridge missing. And it goes to Elvin Hayes, the Big E. Under a minute left. And it's 129 each in the third quarter, not the fourth. Steal by Brown, his first of the game. Brown with the basket. He has 26. And the West retake the lead at 131-129. McAdoo. Yes. Tied at 131. Brown. No. And that's going to go to the East with 27 seconds left in the quarter. McAdoo. The array of offensive talent is overwhelming each of the defenses. 17 left. The East is going to play for the last shot. We're going to try to get McAdoo set up. And he gets it at the buzzer. He has 34. And look at that score, folks. The East leads 133-131. Archibald with 27 points and McAdoo has 34. This game's ridiculous. And the West wins another tip. They will have the ball trailing by 2 to start the fourth quarter. And that was Kareem with another basket. getting him to 26 points. We'll go Randy Smith. His fadeaway jumper, no. Rebound, Wicks with 9. And it's going to be 2-on-2 the other way. I don't know why that keeps happening, folks. I can't tell you what... Okay, there we go. All net for Archibald. He's at 29. So I just got it back to show you the basket. 135, 130. That is really the score, folks. And I'm playing at normal pace. Collins misses. A rebound for... Well, it's going to be a foul by Brown on the shot. So Collins goes to the line shooting 2. He's 10 for 10 from the line after that free throw. And let's see what happens. The Illinois State grad has just tied the game again. 135 each. And I'm going to play a no fouls defense till the last couple of minutes. Archibald. That hung so long in the air. Brent Musburger had an opportunity to fix his watch. 135 all. We'll go Doug Collins. He shoots. He hits. He has 29. Was looking for a call that he didn't get. So it's now the East leading by 2. A rebound by Doug Collins. 4-on-4 fast break. I'm just going to pull it up. Smith with it. We'll go to Doug Collins. His outside jumper is good. 31. The East are leading by 4. 139, 135. Kareem with a sky hook that does not fall. So the East have a chance to go up 6, which would be their biggest lead of the game. Doug Collins Collins, not Cowens, shoots from the outside. He is red hot. He has 33 points. Biggest lead for the East, 141, 135. Back the other way we had Brown. Wouldn't go. But Collins committing a foul, his first of the game. Wicks with it. Lane violation. It'll go to the East, who look to widen their 6-point lead. Drew, no. Kareem with his 15th board. Brown with it. Yeah, you're on the other end, guys. Downtown Freddie Brown. And that's 28 for Brown after that basket. 141, 137. Steal by Kareem, and here come the West. They could cut it to 2 points. And they do, as Brown now has 30. 141, 139. We go to Doug Cowens, or Dave Cowens. Get the name right, Paulie. Rebound by Wicks. We go back the other way. We have had 219 shots. Their shot 220, and it falls for Tiny Archibald. We're tied at 141. If you can believe it. I can. I'm calling the game. Steal by Brown. Here come the West to take the lead. Archibald with it. Over to Wicks. He shoots, he scores. A dunk for Wicks. 143, 141. The West back on top. Smith. No. Rebound for Archibald. We're on 3. Archibald to Kareem, and Kareem at 28 points. 145, 141. I'm getting the giggles, folks, looking at all this scoring. In modern times, I would say we would have more scoring here than at a Nevada brothel visited by senior citizen males hepped up on Viagra. But of course, in 1975, such a thing would not happen. Wholesale substitutions: Westfall, Barry, Wilkes, and Lanier for the West, White coming in for the East, and Havlicek playing shooting guard. So the East is now trailing by 4. And we get it to Dave Cowens, not Doug. Good grief, man. First shot, no good. Rebound, Dandridge. Set up my icons, because they're bound to go out on me, and they do. And that is Dandridge now at 15 points, and the lead is 6. 147, 141. And we're going to look to JoJo White here, hoping the East can get back in. And he hits. He has 6. 147, 143. Dandridge already at 15 points with Lanier. Lanier from outside misses. And a rebound for John Drew. All right, 4-on-3 the other way. Let me get over here. Head to Havlicek. Won't go down. And Havlicek has missed it 5 in a row. White with the rebound. I'm going to have him pass. I think even the computer program is tired. We'll look to Drew playing small forward. He misses. Over the back for Jamal Wilkes. And we have a whole bunch of more substitutions. Archibald, Wedman, Wicks, and Abdul-Jabbar in. Smith in for the East, as is Doug Collins, John Havlicek, and Spencer Haywood. 147, 143, and we're not even midway through the fourth quarter. Cowens will get it. He'll shoot it, and he dunks it. 6 for Cowens, and the lead is 2. 147, 145. Wedman, no. But he gets his own board. Will he put it up again? He will. He misses right. Rebound Cowens. Cowens of the Celtics. Dave Cowens. Smith with it. And that will go out of bounds. It will stay with the East. 11 on the clock. Shot clock and 7:03 left in the game. Drew and McAdoo are now back in the game. And we'll go to Drew. McAdoo shoots, blocked by Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, another block. And the West leading by 2 at 6:54. Barry misses on a dribble drive. It's a foul on Collins, his second. So even though I'm telling these guys no fouls on Hood, no jumper. Barry, the outside shot. McAdoo picking up board number 21 in this game. So we'll have action for you the rest of the week from February of 1976, beginning tomorrow with a game from February 15. McAdoo, unhappy, is called for walking, and now the West is up 2 points. Archibald blocked by Cowens. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with the West. 14 on the shot clock and 6:19 left in our fourth quarter, and I'm praying to dear Lord and Jesus that we don't go overtime. I hope I set up overtime. Archibald, a rebound by Cowens, 6:14 left. Cowens could tie the game with a field goal, but he doesn't. Bob Dandridge with the rebound, 6:05 left. It's still 147 to 145. 21 lead changes. That's all. Off the heel of the rim, rebound Collins of Boston. And I'm going to have McAdoo take a shot. It's no good. Rebound Kareem. He has 16 boards. And here we go again. I might have to... Yep. Dandridge up and in. Bob Dandridge with 17 points. It's 149-145. A little more than halfway through the fourth quarter now. Rebound by Collins after McAdoo misses. He'll shoot. But he misses. Rebound Kareem. Now the West can go back up 5. Tie up by Cowens. It's a jump ball. You got Barry against Doug Cowan, 6'6" for Collins and 6'7" for Barry. Dandridge with it. So actually no, it was Collins that actually got control of the jump, and he was the jumper on Hood. Drew will try an outside shot, or maybe an inside shot. I don't know. I'm too busy playing the game. Collins, long jumper, no. Rebound Kareem, he has 18 boards now. Barry with it. Get on your own side of the court, guys. There we go. It's Kareem, 5:08. He's outside. We want to keep him that way. Misses. Goes to Wicks on the board, though. 149-145, and Wicks has 23 points. 151-145. 5:02 now left. And we're going to look to Randy Smith here, who shoots from outside and nails it. 14 for Randy Smith. 151-147. Barry the other way. He has 12, and the lead is 6 again. 153-147. Collins missing. Rebound Barry. Not a lot of defense being played, I assume. Dandridge, yes, he has 19. So the West expanding the lead out to 8. 155-147. Drew, strong offensive player. Mark it down as a double-double for Smith. 155-149. Archibald with 33 as they quickly score the other way. 157-149. McAdoo, can he score? Of course he can, because everybody's scoring. 36 for Bob. 157-151. Dandridge misses the shot, gets his board. And it's going to go over to the east. Brown and Barry in for the West. Havlicek, Drew, and McAdoo in for the East. Drew, yes. 18 for Drew. 157-153. We're not done yet by any stretch of the imagination. Barry looking for Archibald baseline. Barry's going to fire the long J. He misses. Rebound Sidney Wicks. So the West with a modicum of offensive rebounds. Actually, no, they've had 2 less than the East has. It's going to be West ball after Wicks picks up his 12th rebound. And with 3:04 left, the West lead 157-153. Archibald. Another basket for Archibald. Perimeter jumper. And actually, no, they give that to Brown. Archibald with the assist. And it's 159-153. We have 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter. McAdoo. Yes, 38 for Bob. 159-155. 2:51 to play. Archibald, Kareem, Brown to Archibald, over to Rick Barry. And you know Barry's going to let one fly from there, right? Brown with the offensive rebound for the West. And that is a basket for Sidney Wicks. He has 25. And it's 161-155 in favor of the West. Thought we would have a normal basketball game, but I guess when you get offensive players together, they're going to score. John Drew can't throw it down. Rebound Barry. 2:19 to play. Archibald into the forecourt, taking no fouls off. Barry with the miss. Rebound John Drew. 2:09 left. Each team with 3 timeouts. Smith bringing the ball up. And let's see here. We're going to go Doug Collins. Try to have him take a shot. He hits. 35 for Doug Collins. 161-157. Barry. Another basket for Barry. 163-157. Are we going to see some actual defense in this game? Go McAdoo. A foul on McAdoo, his second. So the West in the driver's seat. They're up 6. 163-157. Archibald. Another basket, 35. And 6 assists for Rick Barry. The lead is 8. 165-157. I'm going to go to Haywood. Spencer Haywood. And he fires and hits. 165-159. Not over yet by any stretch of the imagination. Kareem. And Kareem calls time. I'm going to keep my men on the floor. Let's see here. I'm going to go Calvin Murphy. And I'm going to put Chenier in the game. Havlicek, Haywood, and McAdoo. Okay. Wicks inbounding for the West. Not calling any fouls till we get under a minute. Archibald traveled. Smith and Collins re-entered the game, kind of rejecting what I had in mind. 57 seconds. I will call a timeout if I score. We'll go Randy Smith. And McAdoo misses. Foul on Kareem. He has 5. And the team has 4. 53 seconds left to go. Actually, that was not a foul. They still have one foul to give. That's what I was trying to say. We'll go Doug Collins. No. Rebound Kareem. 19 for Kareem. Brown with it. And I think I'm at the point of the game where I need to look for the poorest shooter and try to foul him. Archibald, no. Rebound, Haywood. 41 seconds left. And do I call time? Yes, that's what I'm going to do. Even though I'm in the fast break, I'm going to call time. Havlicek to inbound for the East. And I'm going to look for Hondo to take the outside shot here. 41 seconds. Good. That was Collins, though, and Brown picking up 5. His 5th foul. He's 11 of 11 for today. Collins is from the free throw line. Did we jinx him? Nope, not that time. Lead is 3. 165-152. And I have Brown with it. We just got to hope we can make a good play. Brown hits, and that might be the dagger for the West. 167, 162. Looking like this game is in the refrigerator. The eggs are getting hard, the butter is getting cold, and the jello is jiggling. But don't quote me on that. Quickly the other way, we're going to go to Drew. He shoots, he scores. 167, 160. I tried to call timeout. Can I call time? Yes, one left. I'm going to put Chenier in the game and Fred Carter in the game. So they have not seen action. Wicks inbounding. Now I have to foul any shooter. Chenier picking up the first personal, which is why I put him in. Collins, the shooting guard, now coming in for the East. But we need to foul a little more here. There are two fouls to give. And a foul by Carter. And Smith's going to come back in. That's why I put Smith and Chenier in to begin with. Okay, we're down to 18 seconds. Wicks in. And Smith grabs him, and Archibald's going to shoot one-on-one. Remember that. It was not an active shooting foul, and we have this little quirky rule in the All-Star game that it's going to be one-on-one. Archibald hits the first. 168, 164. We'll have him hit a second shot, which he's going to miss. And Wicks with another board. And they quickly foul him. McAdoo picking up his bird. Wicks 1 for 1-and-1 here. 1+1. Hits the first. Yeah, this one is over. 169, 164. And the West is going to get to 170 points with 16 seconds to go. I'm going to go to Doug Collins again. His outside shot's going to miss. He gets his own rebound, 8 seconds to play. We're going to pass it. And very, very quickly go to John Drew for the shot, 6 seconds. A steal by Barry, and let's see. That should be the game. East cannot foul. And this one is over. It was 90-87. After the half, it finishes 170-164. Whew. Your MVP of the game was Nate Tiny Archibald, who in real life would win the All-Star MVP in 1981. And there you get a look at everybody. We had 3 players who did not score, who played in the game but did not score. Westfall, Smith, and Winters. And then on the East side, only Monroe and Chenier failed to score. I think we had, I don't think Fred Carter scored. Oh, Fred Carter just played a handful of seconds. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm glad that game's over. 170-164. The West beats the East. And this has been Big Paulie coming to you, wishing you all Godspeed and God bless. Back with normal basketball tomorrow as we go to February 15, 1976. And bye-bye for now, everybody.